Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Neymar, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So we're up and running. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Greenwood. Now it's Timber. Aims beyond the defence. Cross needs to be good. Rudiger can clear it away. Højbjerg. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Modric. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that looks a decent ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Emerson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Pedri. Neymar gets into a good position. Lovely feet. Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quinton Timber. Greenwood. Good, strong midfield running here. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to snatch it back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Metz are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Greenwood. He has found the way through. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Distributed tidily. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. Rooney claims comfortably. Now it's Greenwood. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Greenwood! Oh, he's been caught napping! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Alexander-Arnold, Modric, Pedri, oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Hangs in across, terrific effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Emerson. Tashal. Rodri proves too strong. Delivered low. And it's Modric. And here's Haaland. Quinton Timber. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something...
Away we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Greenwood. He's in plenty of space here. Serginho chooses to go crossfield. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Against the crossbar!
Haaland made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Threads one in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Metz choosing to make the first change. Mbappe coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Knocks it into space. Now that's well seen too.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Valverde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's good play.
That was lovely, that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Emerson. Højbjerg. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Højbjerg. Metz perhaps contemplating their next change here. Højbjerg is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Pedri. Well, that pass isn't the best. Greenwood. Mendes does really well there, he is strong. Højbjerg. Distributed tidily. Beckenbauer. It's a good ball out wide. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 14.
Marseille.
Changement en cours.
He's fizzed it forward. Højbjerg does really well to win the ball there. Oh, crack. It's Greenwood! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Marseille have opted to make another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Marseille have broken through, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Good ball, good shot at goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Metz really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And it's Valverde. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Metz really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now this could be a chance. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Mbappe is currently top scorer in the league. Metz restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Timber. Where? Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Valverde. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Olise. Messi. Now it's Olise. Great ball, and he's in. Decent chance! Just too much. Fractions.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Quinton Timber. Now it's Weir. And that was asking for too much.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Metz found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That's at the end. Metz come away having earned what they always set out to earn. The maximum complement of points. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.